Nothing wrong with starting a minute early. Should probably put my phone on mute. Shut up. Let me know if the audio and stuff is fine, by the way. I did do a little test before starting, but it may still be a little bit weird. Let's see. Yeah, welcome to the live stream. It's been a little while, because obviously, as you can probably tell, I've been working on things. The setup is honestly still not completely how I want it to be yet. I do still need to mess with my audio settings so I can do stuff like getting louder and quieter and it's gonna like stay at the same level. For example. One sec. And I also want to make a new avatar. It's not gonna be... I'm not gonna make another face rig or anything. It'll be another simple one like this. But I just want to update it a little bit in time for the what's it called? The Milestone stream on Thursday. Oh, that's another thing. Alerts. Are they okay? They're not too loud or anything? Thank you for $1.99, Liam Shack1. Long time no see. Hope you're doing well. It has been a long time. Hope you've been doing well too, dude. Thank you for stopping by. And thank you for the $2-inos. As you call them. I need to put my super chats on the screen over here. How do I do that again? Okay, I got it. Okay, so now I can read those when I need to. Okay, I guess I will start animating. As per usual, I am not going to explain what I'm working on. Because I like living mysteriously. Gonna sip my water, hope you're all also staying hydrated. Probably not gonna be too long of a stream today, honestly. Maybe like an hour, maybe 2 hours if I'm feeling special. Give me a sec to remember what I was doing here. Wait, is the scene done? No. He's turning around like this. Okay, that's not too difficult. Should I move this? Like this? Is that a Bapati? Thank you for the 5 British pounds. Welcome to the stream, thank you for stopping by. Much appreciated. I'm definitely not going to pay you back for that at any point. So... thank you for $10 donation from Maine. Thank you so much. That's a lot. I appreciate it. Hey Chip, hope you're having a nice day. It's okay. I haven't had a long day so far, to be honest. I woke up at... Oh, my tablet is not set up properly. When I press on the left side, it wiggles. That's not very good. Okay, so I woke up at like 2... No, not 2. 1. I woke up at 1. That's... I'm not even I'm not even embarrassed to admit that, because I think people should be allowed to sleep at whatever times they like, okay? I still slept for like 8 hours, so it's not like I'm being lazy and sleeping for like 50 hours. Even in that case, there are people in the world who need even more than 8 hours to function as a normal human being in society, and we should allow them to get their sleep without branding them as lazy. But yeah, I've just gotten up, I've drank some tea, set up the stream. Not much else. So, I guess it's been a pretty good day so far. Think I'm gonna work on this while I'm streaming. Then I'll probably work on the updated avatar that I wanted to make. And then... Thank you for another $1.99, Liam. USD better. I guess you guys can debate that in the comments, because I'm not gonna touch that. Yeah, let's animate the ears and stuff later. Don't need to do that right now. Then I have some stuff to do. Oh, I gotta call my nan today. That's the thing I gotta do. I feel like there was something else I needed to do. Oh, I need to make a thumbnail for the... Yeah, I'm gonna set up the million live stream for Thursday. Because I need to... Because I'm gonna be watching videos, right? So I can't really use the same layout that I have right now, because I'm not gonna be having music playing in the background while I'm watching the streams. It's just gonna be me and the YouTube videos. So I gotta make a new overlay that still has like the super chats and stuff, but it's also like just the videos. So I'm gonna set that up, and I wanted to set up my audio so that it actually sounds good. So that means there's probably not going to be a stream here tomorrow, because I think I'm just going to spend tomorrow setting up the stream for Thursday. But obviously, I'll be back probably next week with some more streams here. Thank you for 20 SEK, I don't know, I still don't know what currency that is, I'm sorry. From Zhao. I started using CSP and your tutorial is super good. Thank you very much. I'm glad that it was helpful. Yeah, like... Okay, like, I was sponsored for that video, but they're not, like, sponsoring me, still. So I can technically say not sponsored, but it's a very good program, honestly. They're not paying me to say this right now, is what I mean. But it's like genuinely a really good program, I like it a lot. So I'm glad I was able to help some people get into it, because it is a little bit weird to learn at the beginning. It's a little bit of a learning curve. I find a big problem with this program is you open it up and there's just so much stuff on the screen. You can't really see it now because I cropped it out, but if you'll have seen some of my older streams where I didn't have the overlay, you could see that a lot of the windows that I have on the screen, like the colors and the navigator and the pens and stuff, it's like all stuff that is not there, either isn't there when you open the program for the first time, or some of that stuff is like, I don't even have that at all. with this program, it's a good idea to just get rid of everything from the default layout that you don't need at first. Because you just look at it and you feel overwhelmed, but you don't need that stuff. You don't need all of that. You know. Let me just fix my seat a little bit. Starting to get back pain, that's not very good. But yeah, and we fixed the music issue I was talking about last stream, where I was getting very tired of using pretzel rocks because they have like this huge library of music, right? That's like the point of pretzel rocks. It's music you can play in the background and you don't have to worry about getting copyright strikes and stuff. But YouTube is a lot more strict with that kind of thing compared to Twitch. So if you turn on this setting that's like, play music that's only safe for YouTube, then it reduces the amount of tracks pretty significantly. So by the time I was on like my 3rd or 4th stream of using it, I'd been listening to the same songs over and over. And it got a little bit exhausting. So I got in touch with my good friend Tim the Music Foxhole. And I was like, yo, do you just have like a bunch of music that you don't mind me using in the background of my streams? I will throw some money at you so that I can use it. And he was like, okay. I do have a couple other people I'm in contact with that I still need to get some stuff from. But we currently have 2 people, which is Tim and Patricia Taxon, who is also somebody who makes tons and tons of music. And she allows people to use them for free, like, for commercial reasons or whatever, which is really cool. I'm still gonna pay her because I feel like that's fair and she frickin' deserves it. I totally didn't swear then. So yeah. Now we have some stuff to listen to in the background that is not gonna get too repetitive, I think. And you can find their links in the description. Highly recommend going and listening to their stuff and giving them lots of money because they deserve it. Stay hydration. Caught in 4K swearing. You mean 1080p? The stream is 1080p actually. I'll have you know. I don't know if my internet could handle me streaming at 4K. I technically could because the my graphics tablet isn't 4K. But considering most people watch streams in a people rarely watch streams full screen anyway, so like there's really no point in streaming in 4K for something like I'm just working on an animation. You don't really need all of the gritty details. Thank you for $5 from Murder She Wrote. Thank you for your transfer. I'm a trans girl who went through a harsh time recently and it resonated with me. Solidarity forever, much love and support. Thank you very much, and I'm really sorry to hear that you've been going through tough stuff. That's not very nice. I hope things get better for you, but I'm glad my video was able to help in some way. That makes me happy. Love and support going out to you too. Currently watching on 480p. That's what I mean. Exactly. People watch streams really low quality anyway. Either in a small window with the chat on the side where it's gonna be smaller anyway, or they actually turn the quality down so that they use less bandwidth. Which is totally valid, by the way. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. Let's see. Hey Chip, do you take video recommendations / pitches? Because I got an idea for a video that fits your new style of content. It's called Bipedal Chip versus Feral Chip. I guess I take recommendations, but sort of not really. I definitely prefer to like come up with my own ideas. I feel like it's kind of unfair for me to take somebody's idea and then make a video out of it and then like make money off it and they get nothing, you know? As for your idea, I honestly don't know about that because I'm not making any more content with Chip and using my voice. And Chip is probably not gonna have a voice at all anymore, honestly. Because I just kind of want to separate him completely from me as a character, if that makes sense. And I really like the idea of Chip just being like this little pudgy cat that like has this freaking like sad, like almost sad face the entire time, no matter what emotion he's feeling. Not sad, but uninterested. Let's say that. So I don't think he's ever gonna become bipedal again, unless you know, like for example in this scene he's throwing something, so he's gonna stand on his back legs, but he's never gonna be like what do you call it? Like anthropomorphic? I can't like. I feel like I know you know what I mean when I say that, but also he's technically anthropomorphic no matter what his body looks like because he's a freaking like cat who acts in human ways. Thank you for 50 CZK. I don't know what that is. I'm sorry. Sonic Emerald glitchy assassin. Yuppity. 50 Czech crowns, that's what it is. A pat on your head and a hug from me is now your property. Yay, thank you Sonic. I appreciate it. Thank you very much for the donation and thank you for dropping by, as you often do, which I very much appreciate. Good bean right there. Let me check up on chat real quick. I saw a comment earlier that I wanted to respond to, but I was in a very deep tangent, so I totally missed it. Yeah, I'm scrolling up pretty far. Some people have you on in the background because they don't have a third screen. Exactly. I mean, that's kind of the point of these streams, to like have it in the background as something to listen to while you're doing like whatever you're doing. And maybe to like have it on the second screen if you want to like actually see what I'm doing, if you're actually interested in that. But I think the main like point of these streams is me talking and like chatting to you guys, I guess. Speaking of which, I forgot to also record this. Wait. Because I can record my streams while I'm streaming using my streaming software. And I've been doing that in case I talk about something interesting that I can make into a video later. But I always forget to hit both buttons on the streaming software. I was gonna respond to some more comments, but now the chat just jumped back to where it was before. Oh, wait. Yeah, I answered that one. Do you like bacon? Yeah, I guess. What's your opinion on the gacha community? I don't know anything about that. I'm sorry. I want to buy a tablet pad for my birthday, and I want to know which one pads more to buy. I should be mean which one you should buy. That's a great question that I don't know the answer to. I honestly don't have that much experience with that many tablets, to be honest. I mean, I've tried a lot of tablets, but like, I don't know. It depends on so many things that I can't just answer that question. I feel like, because it depends. Like, are you a complete beginner? Are you looking for a screen tablet or a regular one? Like, what's your budget? All that stuff. So I really don't know. I would just recommend looking up some videos on that, to be honest. Thank you for $5. You're a lol, I think. I don't know if that popped up on screen yet, but I didn't hear anything. Hey, I made a song remix for you. Wanna check it out? I might check it out after the stream. That sounds very cool. Because it's gonna be a bit awkward to go and turn on a different video right now while I'm doing this. But I'll check it out after the stream. Appreciate it. Did it just pop up? Why is it so late? I just heard the noise. Oh well. Hi Nightcat. Has it really been that long since you last joined? I feel like we were in here recently. What kind of tea do you like? I actually don't really like tea except for like regular black tea that British people drink. I've tried a lot of like herbal teas and fruity teas and stuff, but I kinda don't get the point of them. Not gonna lie. But it's like the joke that people make about tea being hot leaf water. When I drink like herbal teas and fruity teas and stuff, I'm like, yeah, this is just hot leaf water. Thank you for $2, Boltenic. Also didn't pop up yet, did it? Oh, there we go. That one didn't take too long. They wrote I think that's a spider or something, and then wrote re. That's cute. Thank you very much. Thank you for joining the stream and sharing that beautiful artwork with me. Do you know / listen to Lapfox Tracks? Producers known by Renard's Routine and Mayhem. I actually used to listen to them as a kid, funnily enough. Yeah, that's another artist who doesn't mind people using their work copyright with like copyright free, right? Or am I mixing them up with someone else? Is that why you mentioned them, or are you just wondering? I might be mistaken. Fancy new stream overlay. I'm glad you like it. I put a lot of work into it. Do you like those cute little pixel arts I made of the music notes and the little heart? It's cute, right? Just looked up Germany time and the stream starts at 6 AM in my time zone on the 12th. I apologize, but also I'm gonna be streaming for a long ass time, so I doubt anybody is gonna be there for the entire time. That's not really the point of the stream, I guess. But I think most people will be able to drop by at least for a little bit. just because the stream is going to be going for that long. So I don't really get why people are complaining that they can't join, because it's like 6 AM for them. It's like, yeah, just join in like 5 hours when you wake up or whatever. If you want to, of course. Also, the stream is gonna be... I'm gonna leave it up after I'm done with it. I'm gonna leave it public. Hoping and praying that I'm not gonna have any internet issues, so it's gonna stay as one long video. And I will add... I don't know how long that is gonna take, but I'm gonna add chapters, so you can look through... You can, like, look for a specific video that you want to know, like, what my reaction was to it. And you just click on that, and then it, like, skips to the part where I reacted to that video. And that way I can also make a section for the announcements as well, so that people don't miss those. Yeah, I got a couple super chats. Let me check those out in a second when I finish drawing this circle that's not cooperating. There we go. So we got $5 from Will of the Wisps. Hey Chip, I love your content. I'm from the US, so I'll be listening to this while I'm at work. Glad I could make it to the stream. Much love. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. Hope you have a good day at work. Glad I can provide some interest while you're doing the work. Did I miss one? Because I swear I heard 2 sounds. Or was that just the spider one taking really long to appear? My setup is a little bit funky. I think I got everything. Let me know if I missed something. I watched a Twitch stream that was almost a month long, 28 days, 4 hours and 38 minutes. Was that, he's called Ludwig? Something like that? Because I think I've heard about that stream. Why did they stop at 28 though? Was there a specific reason, or were they not going for like an entire month? I mean, I don't think I will even ever do it. Why am I even drawing this? This is not... I don't need this. This is the bad thing about streaming my work. I can't concentrate as well. But yeah, I don't think I'll ever do I don't think I'll ever even do like a 24-hour stream, to be honest. I don't know if I could deal with that. I don't know what I would do within that time. Maybe like for charity or something. I would have to come up with something interesting to do for the whole time though. Like, not just for the viewers, but also for me, so I don't fall asleep because I'm bored. I'm just gonna delete this whole thing. Screw it. But imagine streaming for an entire month. You would like... I'm assuming like if you're like one person doing a stream for an entire month, where you like stream yourself sleeping and stuff, that would be so weird when you stop. You're like, it's like, it would be like leaving the simulation or something. Probably feels super weird. Is it just making a noise 2 times for some reason? I really don't know. Also, I hope the list of super chatters is working properly. I can't see it from where I'm looking. Zao donated another 20 SEK. The good day when Chip streams. Thank you very much. I appreciate it, and I appreciate everybody coming by. I'm definitely gonna... I actually really enjoy streaming, to be honest. So, I will be streaming again. probably next week. I am going on a little trip next week for no particular reason, but that's from Wednesday to Friday, so I guess I can stream on Monday and maybe Tuesday as well, if I wanna give like as a treat, you know, little sneaky 2 days in a row stream, maybe. No promises, but maybe. Actually, Mondays is when I clean my apartment, so maybe not Monday. Yeah. But, I don't know. Maybe one day I will have an actual schedule, so that you can know when to expect the streams instead of just being super spontaneous as they are now. Thank you for £5 British, Mr. Hot. They said fish. Yes, but also no. That's all I will say to that question. There was something else I wanted to talk about, but I totally forgot. Oh yeah. So, I do enjoy doing a big stream, so you can expect this channel to be more active, in the coming months or so, depends, because I do have a couple trips lined up that I won't be able to stream during. However, I'll be to stream regularly, and Swifty donated 20,001. Is that one? I also don't know how much that is in euros, so thank you very much, Swifty. I very much appreciate it. That was a very cute sticker. Thank you very much. Thank you for dropping by. Love and appreciate you. Swifty is another person who's been supporting me for a very long time, so much love and appreciation goes out to you, Swifty Bean. And Skylar Studio donated €6.66. Hey yo Chip, thanks for all the content. It always makes me happy. By the way, can we hear some German, please? Nur weil du gefragt hast, spreche ich jetzt ein bisschen Deutsch. Aber nicht so lange, weil nicht jeder mich verstehen kann. Keine Ahnung, das kann sein, dass das voll falsch war. Ich kann leider nicht so gut Deutsch. Es geht, aber ja. Okay, I'm done. I said, just cause you asked, I'm gonna speak a bit of German now. But not for too long, because not everyone can understand me. I don't know if the grammar and everything was wrong there. And then I was like, okay, I'm done. Hope that was worth the $6, €6.66. German stream, yeah, I actually do want to do German streams. Not regularly, but I was thinking of doing like Deutsch Donnerstag, when it's like Thursday, I would do a stream in German for an hour. It would be a really good way for me to practice, to be fair. It obviously wouldn't be a super regular thing, because like 90% of my audience doesn't speak German or understand it. But I think it would be fun to do like an hour every month or a few weeks or something. I have to go now, see you, Chip. Bye. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for the compliments on my German. I saw one of your comments on UKF dubstep. Really? That's funny. I don't remember what I wrote. Do you listen to the funny whoop whoop regularly? Yes, I listen to the funny whoop whoop on a daily basis. I like I like whoop whoop noises, and I like growly noises, and I like noises. I like it when the speakers do a big vibrate. Makes my brain happy. Just scrolling through chat. Let me skip back to the beginning. And my phone is getting dark for some reason. Have you played Hollow Knight? I actually haven't. That's one of the games I want to play though. What do you think of the German trains? They're always late or broken. Yeah, I've had very bad experiences with German trains. It's kind of sad. Because they live... We're like right next to the Netherlands, which has amazing public transport. So in comparison, it just makes the German public transport look absolutely terrible. I don't have much experience with trains in the UK, so I can't really compare it to that. But I've had a lot of bad experiences with buses in the UK. Can't say I've had a lot of bad experiences with German buses, but I also haven't had a lot of experiences with German buses. Because I find them kind of expensive for what they are, you know? Public transport should be free, just saying. If you want to get people to stop using cars all the time, polluting the environment, make public transport free. Thank you for $10 NZ, I assume that's New Zealand dollars? From Matty Who. Feeling nocturnal, might watch a Chipflix stream at 2 AM. Yeah, definitely New Zealand. Anyway, premature congrats for 1 million. Thank you very much. And thank you for stopping by. Very much appreciate it. And thank you for the dodo. Glad I could make your 2 AM adventures a little more interesting. Damn. It's been 40 minutes already. It doesn't feel like that long. Okay, now we have the base movements drawn in, so now we can draw all of the fluff and stuff. Are you planning to always stay in Germany? I don't actually know. Probably, honestly. I like this country very much. And I don't like the UK very much. I mean, I have kind of a love-hate relationship with the UK, to be honest. I mean, obviously I'm always gonna have some sort of connection with it because I grew up there, and I have lots of friends there, and my grandparents are there. Other family is there. But I feel like safer in Germany, if that makes sense. And I mean, obviously Germany is not a perfect country and it does still have a lot to work on, but I have, as somebody who's lived in both countries, I feel like Germany is actually progressing in some way, and often the UK feels like it is either not progressing at all or sometimes going backwards. Especially when it comes to like like healthcare and stuff, which is not very good for me as someone who needs lots of healthcare because my body hates me. Does your intro song have a name? It doesn't. It's just Chipflick intro, I guess. Should it have a name? I guess it could have a name. Today my buzz has been stuck for 1 hour. No. That's terrible. Pretty sure I've also waited an hour or maybe even longer for a buzz before. It's not very good. And that was my experience taking buzzes for college and stuff. The buzzes just got worse and worse every year. Like, they kept taking away buzzes so there would be less buzzes, and then they made the buzzes that stayed, they like made it so they come less frequently. Yeah. And that was really bad because the last year I actually kept having to take buzzes. I had to take even more buzzes because I was going to a college that was further away. So that was pretty nice. So it was like if my first buzz that I needed to take was late, then it would create this domino effect of me being super late to college. To be fair, at some point I was just regularly late anyway because mental health problems, but I still have the right to complain about it. What's your view on lo-fi type music, and what would you say to me trying to make a lo-fi version of your theme? I would absolutely love that, because I find lo-fi music pretty nice. It's not something I listen to regularly, like on purpose. But it's one of those things where if somebody puts it on, I will listen to it and enjoy it. Yeah. I saw another comment I wanted to reply to, but now it's gone. What shampoo are you using? I thought that was a joke that I made up. I don't know, I don't buy a special shampoo, to be honest. I love how there is just paint stream in the middle of all the videos. Yeah, it was just so annoying because I was enjoying my stream, and then my wrists were like, "Hey, want some nice chronic pain? Do you feel like having some chronic pain right now? Here you go." And then I had to stop streaming even though I didn't want to. So I was annoyed, so I was like, "Yep, paint stream." Boltonic donated another $2. Thank you very much. Not forcing lol, but have you heard of SAR? SAR? I honestly don't know what that is, I'm sorry. Feel free to explain, as long as it's nothing weird. Wait, really? I thought England had great healthcare. It does and it doesn't. Well, yeah, I mean, it does if you, like, you know, if you, like, break your leg or something, you're gonna get treated for it and not have to pay for, like, a ride in the frickin' ambulance, you know? But, for let's say like long-term stuff, it's not good enough. Not to get too... I'm not gonna stay on this topic for too long because it kind of depresses me, but in cases where you need healthcare, for example, mental health, they won't help you until you're like literally dying. And it's pretty messed up. So yeah, let's swiftly move on from that. Like, in comparison to Germany, it's still not easy to get mental health care, and Germany has some really weird stigmas around mental health still, which are pretty terrible, but there are at least options, and you know, they actually help you and don't wait until the very last minute. Don't know if that's obvious, but I have bad experiences. So let's move on. Is it normal to drink your own blood? What kind of question is that? I'm like looking through the chat. Let's see if there's something interesting to talk about. What do you drink your own blood? Is that normal? I can't say I think that's pretty normal. Thank you for $4.99, Jose. How comfy is your living situation? Do you struggle to make ends meet, or do you live well off? I thought about doing YouTube, but is the money good? I'd say I'm in a comfortable living situation. I definitely don't struggle like per month. Is how I would describe it. But it's also not amazing. It highly depends on the type of videos you're making. I'm in a pretty bad, well, not bad situation, but choosing to do animation is kind of I'm putting way more work into like compared to what I could be getting if I would make, I don't know, I've thought about making like, I guess, children's animations before, like these like mindless freaking sensory videos that get ridiculous amounts of views. Like, I could make something like that and I would make significantly more money for the same or less work. But obviously I want to do something that I actually enjoy, and I actually enjoy, as much as I hate that word, I actually enjoy being an influencer, content creator, I guess, and like people enjoying my content, not just for the content but also for me as a person. That's something I actually enjoy, and I wouldn't get if I would just make like mindless corporate videos and stuff. What were we talking about? If the money is good, yeah, it highly depends. It highly depends on what you're making. What kind of content you're making, I mean. I also missed the 1001 donation from Swifty. Thank you very much, Swifty. And Bolton Nick also donated another $2, which is scary. A spike bat or a cinder block. I don't know what that means. Is that a reference? I genuinely have no idea what you're talking about. I'm so sorry. You just try to confuse me now. Really funny, isn't it? Wait, he's supposed to be walking off, I think. Okay, I can do that. Hum, 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 hum. The great thing about using music from Tim is that you get to experience lots of very adorable 8-bit covers of songs you might be familiar with. Not this one, but probably other ones. This is the first stream I have attended with yours, and I want to say thank you for doing these videos. They've made me joyful after rough days, and is great entertainment. So thank you so much. Yay, I appreciate it. I'm glad you enjoyed. That makes me very happy. That makes me a happy boy. Sorry to bother you with this question, but with regards to remixes of your intro chip, would you appreciate an email to make sure you're approved of its uploading to YouTube? If you're making a remix of my music, like the intro music, you don't need to ask me permission for that. That is what you would call transformative, and I'm perfectly happy for anyone to make remixes of the music I use in my videos, if you would like, and to post it on YouTube and to monetize it and do whatever you like with it, because that's like your own content at that point, in my opinion. You know, you may be inspired by the original song, but you're the one putting in the work to make a new version of it. And therefore, it is your property, and you can choose to upload it, or sell it, or do whatever you want with it. In my opinion. I highly encourage people to, like, do stuff like that, honestly. I don't wanna... I'm not comfortable with being like, that's my property, I do not approve. Because you're just being creative and making stuff. I wanna promote people making art, because music is art. Thank you for 10 euros from Metal Draco. Grüße aus Österreich. That means greetings from Austria. Greetings to the entire country of Austria, just because I feel like it. And thank you for the 10 euro donation, I very much appreciate it. Thank you for hanging out on the stream and doing our support. We appreciate it. We being me, because I'm one singular person. Insert conspiracy theory here. Reading chat. Sadly, I can't read chat while drawing at the same time. I mean, like, which is more scary to be chased by, a spiky bat or a man holding a cinder block and chasing you? Well, I think whichever one does more damage is debatable, but the spiky bat is definitely more scary, like, just visually based. I hope that answers your question. I still don't know if that's a reference to something. Sounds like a Dead by Daylight reference or something like that. I haven't played that game, so I don't know for sure, but that's just what it reminds me of. Don't know if the guy in that game chases you with a cinder block, but you know. How often do you lose your stylus to your tablet, if at all? Actually not that often, because I just stick it in the stand. My tablet has like a section on the top where you can slot the pen in, and it's like there, and you don't have to worry about it. when I use my iPad, the pen sticks to the tablet because it's magnetic. What was I saying? I do often lose it in like I will like put it on my lap and like do something else real quick, and then I will forget where I put it. But I will like find it again after a few minutes. I may have to take a break for a second, go pee. But first, Seba donated $5. Euros. Hello there, folks. Have a good day. Thank you very much. Hope you also have a very good day. Appreciate the support, and I hope you've been enjoying the stream. We also got 34.99 try. I know it's Turkish something, because it's from Zaid. Good evening, sir. Good live streams. Thank you very much. Also, I hope I pronounced your name right. I realized that I never learned how to pronounce your name. But thank you for the support. Either way. Does graphic card specs matter for animating? Yes and no. I would say if you're making... Depends, it depends. It always depends. It always depends. If you're making a frame-by-frame animation like this, like in Clip Studio, I think it doesn't matter that much, because it's not using that much power. But if you're making if you're using puppets and tweening and stuff, especially if you're doing like 60 FPS or something, that needs a lot of power, and I've had issues with my PC lagging and stuff because I didn't have enough power to animate at 60 FPS with puppets and After Effects and stuff back then. So it depends. Turkish lira, yeah, that's what it's called. Thank you, Wolfie. Grey Wolf, I mean. Should probably take out the really short songs from this playlist. Depends if you're a 2D or 3D artist. Yeah, 3D is another thing you need to think about. I feel like 3D is pretty obvious that you need a pretty good graphics card for. But actually, 2D can also be pretty graphics intensive. Depending on how many, like, assets your puppets and stuff have. I think... I remember ages ago, I think you wanted a Switch. Did you ever get one? I did get one. I got one for my birthday 2 years ago. Pretty epic. And I still have tons of games I have to catch up on. I think I will go take a pee. And grab some more water because we have to stay hydrated. Oh yeah, so I don't have a BRB screen, which is another thing I need to make. So I'm gonna write this really big, BRB. And you guys can enjoy the music for a little bit while I go grab some water. Whoops, I just smacked the mic really hard. I thought about... Don't worry, it's just Club Penguin. It's not just Club Penguin. I thought about getting some Pepsi, but that always makes me burp, so maybe not a good idea. Okay, how long have we been live for? 1 hour, okay. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna stream for, but the maximum will probably be 2 hours in total, because I do kind of have a lot of stuff to get done today. Unfortunately. It's very annoying that I have a lot of stuff to do. No, I dripped water everywhere. And of course there's no tissues. Wait, they're over there. I got them. Thank you, Sent Zilius, for €5. In what way did Brexit impact you in regards to travelling restrictions and visa and stuff? So far, I don't need to get visas or anything. What has changed is I basically needed to get what is called an Aufenthaltstitel in German. Because previously I could just live in Germany without having to, like, get any special permissions or anything, but since UK is not in the EU anymore, I need permission to be here, basically. Thankfully Germany's like, yeah, you were here several years before Brexit, so, you know, you're allowed to stay, so I got the pass pretty, well, not the pass, it's not a German pass, but it's just a residence permit, I guess. I got it pretty easy. Thank you for $5, Will of the Wisps. Stream is alive, lol. Also ever played either one of the Ori games? Either of the Ori games? No, but it's another game that I really want to play because it looks awesome. There's a lot of games that I want to play that I haven't got around to because I don't have time these days. All of my hobbies are super time consuming and it's very annoying. Because I never have time to do all of them. Oh yeah, I wanted to say that I have to show that that's the card that I got, like, when I go through the border patrol and stuff. And it all just takes, like, longer than usual, and it's kind of annoying. But I am still able to, like, travel fairly easy between the UK and Germany, so, you know, it's not too bad, I guess. Or in the Blind Forest is hard. I've heard that it's hard, but it looks very nice. You ever played Cuphead? That's another one that's apparently very hard, but good. And another one that I haven't played, but I want to. There's a long list of things that I haven't played that I want to. So, he's walking off screen. I'll add another frame after this one, because we do actually have to kind of do some animating. Which reminds me of something I wanted to talk about like half an hour ago. Now that I'm streaming more regularly, I want to do stuff that isn't just excuse me, that isn't just animating, like working on videos while I'm streaming, because it is unfortunately kind of hard to concentrate on both. I was thinking maybe I can do like art or something. Maybe I can do... Maybe I could do like a Patreon tier where you can like commission me to draw something and I'll draw it on stream. Something like that. I could technically do that through super chats, but it would be kind of awkward in terms of communication and stuff. And I don't think you can refund super chats either, so if they asked me to draw something that I didn't that I'm not like comfortable drawing, I wouldn't be able to be like, sorry, here's your money back. That's why I would use Patreon or something for that. Guess I can figure something out. Because I think if I'm just doing a drawing and I don't have to think about, oh, he's doing this movement, now I have to animate the ears moving in a certain way, you know, that would probably be easier in terms of concentration. But I don't really have anything to draw. And I don't know if I just want to do like drawings for fun on stream, because then it's not fully for fun anymore. Art challenge stuff. That is a good idea. Cause... Yeah, maybe I could do like Pokemon fusions or something. Because I feel like people dropping a super chat to suggest a Pokemon to fuse with another Pokemon, I feel like that's fair. Something like that. I'll think about it. That might be good. Jackbox is hilarious sometimes. I agree. But I don't know if I want to do something like that. I don't know, like... I don't really want to, like, play games on this channel, because that is a game. I think I want to stick to, like, mostly art-related stuff. Or just... Yeah, I've also thought about doing, like, tier lists and stuff. So it's mostly just me talking about like opinions on stuff rather than gaming, I guess. Does that make sense? Should have you and your mods play Jackbox, that'd be hilarious. Maybe. I mean, I could probably do a stream with like other YouTubers and stuff at some point, something like that. But I don't think it would be a regular thing, because that sort of thing is kind of difficult to organize, that's the word. Do you sit good or do you bend your back currently? It's not... I mean, it's a little bit weird, but I'm not having any back pain, so it's probably fine. I have excellent lumbar support, thank you very much. So it should not be an issue. If you're an artist feeling kind of stuck and not improving, if there's any advice you can give to help that. My advice for that, and also what I do, is pick something about your art that you don't like. For example, lately I've been feeling like I'm not that good at shading and lighting in general. So I was like, okay, I want to practice my lighting abilities. And that's what I've been doing, basically just taking artwork from people where they do the lighting in a way that I really like, and I want to be able to do it at that level too. And literally just copying how they do it. It's called making a study, where you make a drawing. You literally just draw the same thing that they drew. You try to copy it to the best of your ability, and it often helps you understand, like, oh, so this is how they did it, you know. Or like, the thing that I find the most difficult is like, why do they do that? Why did they put that color in that specific area and stuff? That's the thing that I'm struggling with the most personally. So lately I've been just watching a lot of tutorials and things about like the lighting process, trying to use references that are similar to the thing I'm drawing, so I can see, like, on a photograph, how does the light hit the face and stuff like that, you know. So basically pick something that you want to improve in your art and focus on that. Reference from artists who do that thing well. And yeah. Water is delicious. I'm just kidding, it doesn't taste like anything. This is your first time I've been in your live streams. I'm very happy to be here. Welcome, very much welcome. Thank you for stopping by. Considering my channel name, I think everyone can tell I'm pretty biased towards both games. I absolutely love them. I mean, with good reason, right? They're actually supposed to be really good games. I'm sure they didn't earn that title for no reason. How many renditions of the Chip Flake theme are out there, roughly? That is an excellent question, and I don't know. So there's the original. There's the original Love Prod one. There's the 8-bit remake from Tim. There's the jazz remake from Tim. I think Tim also made like a metal remix. And there's also a lot of music he's made that you've probably heard throughout the stream. That use the theme. It's not like a remake of the theme, but it uses the theme and integrates it with the song. And those are just the ones that I've, like, I either just know about or have specifically commissioned myself. Because I know a lot of people have made their own remixes of the song. I think Verplex made a remix. No, or was that just a... I think that was just a... I don't know if that was a remix of my song, I don't remember. It was, I think it was. And I think somebody made like a Future Bass remix as well once. I'm not entirely sure. Probably a lot. At this point. I mean, it's been like 5 years. I think I got the theme pretty early on. Maybe 4 years. If you'll do a tier list, what will it be about? Highly depends on what I feel like. I'm gonna keep it a secret for now. Just because. No particular reason. Okay, this is gonna be an in-between of those. Yeah. But maybe they shouldn't be too long. think just 2 more in-betweens and then we can animate the ears and stuff. Reading the chat. Reading the chat. Doing a read. It really confuses me when people ask the same questions, because I'm like, oh, I answered that already. Did I accidentally scroll up? The music is a little loud sometimes, is it? I apologize. I was kind of thinking that too. Let me turn it down a little bit. How's that? Let me know. I know the current song is a bit quieter, so it might be hard to tell, but as long as it's not too quiet, that should be okay. At some point I should be able to set it up to the point where I can just turn the stream on and all the settings are going to be perfect. What was the last song? I loved that. Go back into the go back in the stream a little bit, and it says it on the left under the now playing thing. Cause I'm pretty far back in the chat so far, so I don't know. I don't know what you were referring to. I apologize. I've also thought about having somebody else in the stream sometimes, because they could read the chat while I'm working, and then I wouldn't have to pause and read the chat all the time. But I also like the idea of the streams just being me. I don't know. Have you heard of the band The Consoles? No, I have not. What kind of music is that? Please explain. The name doesn't sound familiar. Am I allowed to assist the mods if they miss something like a question someone asked? I don't see why not, as long as you're not spreading misinformation. there's definitely no problem with urging somebody to read the FAQ in the description if they ask something that's already been answered there. When I say and I didn't have anything to actually say. I just went to listen to the metal version of the intro. It sounds awesome. Why did I never find that before? I don't know. I also missed it for a really long time as well. I don't know how. You know, it would be awesome for the 1 billion stream, make a similar panel to the Super Chats panel where random fan art gets rotated, and that would be cool to see. That is a really good idea. Ooh. Ooh, that would take a long time to set up though, because I would want to add like credits. Damn, I'll think about that. That's a really good idea though. Thank you for that. Because that would be perfect for the 1 million celebration. I don't know if I would do it. I mean, if I would go through all the effort to write like everybody's credits and everything, I could also copy that over to these streams. But the problem is, and the reason why I stopped doing the fan art feature, is that people get really upset if their artwork is not in the video. Which is very strange to me, because it's like, yo, you drew it, didn't you draw it as a gift for me? Why are you upset that I didn't feature it yet? You know? And I feel like I would definitely miss some people's work by accident. Like, just because, I don't know, sometimes people don't, like, tag me correctly, or Twitter is just dumb and doesn't send me the notification or whatever. Another reason is if I'm gonna be showing off artwork from, like, I can't just pick and choose which artwork I'm gonna show off, right? That's not very fair. So if I'm showing artwork off of a person who's, like, maybe a beginner artist, and then I show, like, oh, this is made by this person, go check them out. Like, I don't want that person to get frickin' bullied by douchebags who think it's fun to frickin' bully beginner artists because they can't draw like frickin' Leonardo DiCaprio. I mean, Da Vinci. Leonardo DiCaprio. I mean, to be fair, he was pretty good artist in Titanic. That's definitely what I meant. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to do about that. When you purposefully spread misinformation on the internet? Spreading misinformation like butter. Love to see it. It's kind of crazy as a YouTuber, like, the whole time I was pretty, like, private about my gender and stuff. Just the amount of people in my comments who would correct people asking questions and correct them with completely incorrect information was just wild to me. And then the person who asked the question would respond like, oh, thank you. Like, bro, they didn't provide a source and you just trust them. It was really funny. Sometimes people would be like, "Oh, there's Chip said this. Do you have like a link to where he said that? I'm kind of interested, like, you know." And then the person would just be like, "Oh, I think it was in a stream somewhere. I don't know." And then it's like, wow, you don't know, so why are you telling everybody that? It's also kind of wild how many people mix up me and Katsune, so they would, like, tell them something that they think I said, but actually it was something that Katsune said about themselves. The internet is beautiful and brilliant. I love it. I love it. What genre of music do you listen to most often? Pretty broad, but I guess I would say EDM. Yeah. As we have previously established, I do like the whoopie dubs. And, music with lots of weird and exciting sounds. But I also like, I guess, I like, bassline, if you know what that is. It's like it's kind of like dubstep, but more like dancey, like there's like a beat to it, and you can like you sit there and you like bob your head while you're listening to it, and it's impossible not to bob your head while you listen to it. I don't listen to bassline like often. It's like it's not something I like search for and I'm like, oh yeah, time to put on a bassline playlist, because it gets a little bit repetitive after a while. But it's a good example of the kind of music I like. Like I like dancey music that makes you feel happy when you listen to it, and it's fun to listen to. But I also like hip hop, especially ones with a very good hook. I'd say those are my most listened to genres. Did he start out as a skunk-cat by design, or did people just start saying he looked like one or the other, and thus made him a hybrid? No, because everyone says he looks like a wolf or a dog. No, this character is completely made like just based on like my personal preference and like what I wanted to make. Like, I was like, okay, I want to make a character to represent myself that is like, I'm drinking water and it still makes me burp. How does that work? I want to make a character that represents me, that's literally just me if I was an animal, and I want to choose a skunk because I think they look cute and cool at the same time. Not because they stink. I don't stink. I take many showers. I'm a clean boy. I just think skunks look cool. And the reason he's part cat is because I wanted him to have cute paw pads and pointy ears. Because, you know, skunks have like little round ears, which is cute. But I wanted him to have big pointy ears, and I was like, huh, I'll just say he's half cat. Why not? So yeah. When I made him, I wasn't planning to ever use him in my YouTube videos. But I just connect with him so much that I really like using him as a representation of myself, even like in the YouTube context. Have a question about the 1 million stream. Is the I'm a Wuss video gonna be included in the mass reaction? Probably, if I don't forget it. And probably also the Not for Kids video as well. That makes 82 and not 80, I'm just realizing. Dang. Though I am thinking of skipping the Clip Studio tutorial one. I don't know if we need to watch that, but we'll see. Will you ever make a new video of stuff you like or dislike? Depends. Not on my main channel, I'm gonna be honest, but I might make something like that for this channel, to be honest, if that makes sense. Because this is kind of like a more personal channel, and my main channel is like funny cat animations. If that makes sense. Thank you for €2.50, just some random dude. Been fan since 2016. Keep up the amazing work. That's impressive because I wasn't even posting in 2016. So I don't know if I believe you. If you're actually from 2016, please elaborate on which video you found me through. I'm actually very interested. But thank you for the donation anyway, and thank you for stopping by. Much appreciated. I'm just very suspicious. I need a source. On the internet, we don't just believe everything everybody says, as we have previously established. If I wanted to make fan art, could I post it on YouTube? Maybe in my community tab, if that's okay? Of course. Why are you asking me permission to post your own art on your own community tab? Of course you can do that. It's the same thing with the music remixes. That's also kind of fan art, but it's like something you made yourself. Even if you were just inspired by the character or inspired by the music, it's still something you made yourself, and I feel like you should have the right to do with it what you want. You know? This song sounds kind of loud, so let me know if the volume is still okay. Please. Thank you for another €5, Centilius. What would you recommend on how, as a non-artist, to create your first persona? Probably to use a base. There are many bases for free online. That way you don't have to worry about, oh, I can't draw, I want to be a cat, but I can't draw cats, you know, you just use a base for that. And, use colors that you like, use designs that you like. Maybe there's an existing character that you like the design of, you can like borrow some elements of that, combine it with a different character that you're a big fan of. Use like get inspired from like a logo of like a game or like a sports team or something that you're a fan of. But yeah, use a base so that you don't have to worry about drawing for the beginning, because you can like learn the drawing later if you just want to focus on the design initially. Let's see. Yeah, hope that answers your question, and thank you for the €5. Been a fan since 44 BC. Whoa, you're an OG. Chip's first video was made in 2017, lol. I mean, to be honest, I've actually made videos before then, but they're not public anymore because they were just hobby-style videos. But if that person can name one of those videos, then that will confirm whether they actually were watching me since 2016. Or they could have just wrote a typo, let's be honest. Let's see. Volume is okay. Okay, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Should flick the coloring book when. Actually, all seriousness, that's a cool idea. I just don't know what I would even. What would be in the book? Like a picture of Chip, and then a different picture of Chip doing something else. Like if I had a bunch of characters and like other things that I could draw, that would be a good idea. But if it would be just like Chip, I feel like I couldn't fill a whole book of that. As cool as the video, the cool as the idea that is. Thank you for $10, dude. Is that a bean? Is that a freaking bean? Mouse spotted. Well, I also spotted another mouse. So thank you for $10. Hope you're having a good day. Thank you for stopping by. Also, hi Cloudy. I'll do my best to support you whether you continue making cat videos or not, because YouTube is best used for doing whatever you're passionate about and have fun while making money doing what you do. Thank you, I appreciate and completely agree with that. I am honestly in a very lucky position that a lot of my old viewers also enjoy the newer stuff, because it could have very easily happened that I made a video that I enjoyed making and wanted to shift my content towards, and you know, nobody was really into it, which is, being clear, not their fault, you know. I don't expect anyone to keep watching me if they don't enjoy the new content. There's a lot of content creators I know that I started watching for something, they shifted their content to something else. I'm not that into the new content, so I just unsub, you know, it's fine, it's okay, it's not a bad thing. But I'm very lucky to still have, like, a pretty decent audience for the newer stuff, and I really appreciate everyone who's stuck around, even though I'm making kind of different content nowadays. Genuinely really appreciate it. Proud fan since the Big Bang. You're not a true OG if you weren't watching before the Big Bang. Are there bases for when you want to have more of a hybrid? It depends. I'm pretty sure there are bases for more common hybrids, like cabbits and stuff like that. But I don't know. I still feel like you can use a base for I guess like the main species you're gonna be, just to get down like the ideas of the colors and things. And you can also like draw stuff on top of the base if you want to like add horns or wings or whatever, you know, that's something you can do. The idea of using a base is just so that you don't have to worry about whether you're good at drawing or not, so you can just focus on what you want the design to look like. Everything else you can figure out later. You know, because I feel like you might spend a lot of time worrying about if the drawing is good enough, that you don't actually work on how you want the design to look like, you know. How do you feel about your channel showing your old voice? I'm trying to transition to female and I'm very scared of what people might think if they find my old stuff and hear my voice. I think it kind of depends on the person, because I don't know, I don't really, it doesn't really bother me that those videos are still up, and I don't feel that weird about hearing my old voice, honestly. But it might be different for me being FTM, because it's like having a high voice is something that like every guy goes through, you know. It's so, to me, I guess in my brain, when I hear that old voice, it's like, oh, I was just younger, you know. I just didn't go through puberty yet, which is technically true. So I guess if you're going from a deeper voice to a higher voice, I can see that being a bit more difficult to not find weird. I mean, if it's that weird to you, I don't think it would be that much of an issue with your fans if you would like unlist those videos. If you would prefer them not to be watched. I don't know. I don't have good advice for that, I'm sorry. But I think you'll figure something out. The thing is, if you are changing your voice for any reason, even like for your freaking mental health, you are still gonna get stupid ass comments that are saying like, I prefer your old voice, you sound bad now. Please go back to the old voice. That's just something you're gonna have to deal with. And it sucks, but yeah. Just remember that the majority of your viewers are gonna... They want the best for you, so they're not gonna comment on your voice as being a frickin' character trait for a fictional character, you know? Like, you're a frickin' voice actor and you change the voice actor for no reason. It's just something you should be aware of. Unfortunately, some people are a bit dumb. Long cat plushie and chip flake beanie with cat ears when? Those are brilliant ideas. Those are very good ideas. I have thought about a long chip plushie. What I want to do... Okay, I'm gonna reveal this now, but I'm planning to do another run of chip flake plushies. They're not gonna be exactly the same as the old ones. They are going to be a little bit smaller, so that they are, I guess, hopefully more affordable for the people who missed out on the old ones because they couldn't afford it, and also, I don't know, I just wanted to make a smaller one, so it's like a little... It's not gonna be like super small. But that way he can like fit on your desk and stuff like that, and I think that would be fun. But yeah, after that, long cat, definitely. Also, let me know again if the music volume is okay, because it also sounds kind of loud to me. Please let me know. Hope you're doing well there, gotta steal you for VR sometime this week. Hell yeah, I'm up for that. Haven't played much VR lately, and I want to get back into it. Forgot to say congrats on almost 1 million. Thank you very much. It still hasn't sunk in. Honestly. Will it ever sink in? I don't know. Proud fan since before reality itself was conceived. No, that's an OG. You should start a series / second channel called The Sock Drawer, a collection of sock sorts. That's a really creative idea. I don't know if I would make an entire new channel for that though. That's kind of what this channel is for. I like the name though, that's funny. Is there a music genre that isn't your taste? Sorry Americans, but I really hate country music. Like, I actually detest it. I am sorry, but it puts me in a bad mood every time I hear it. I don't know why, but I just don't like it. I'm not a fan of most pop music as well, to be honest. I hate to be like hating on it because it's popular and stuff, but honestly, most of the stuff that plays on the radio is just not my thing. Not gonna say it's bad. I'm also not saying that country music is bad. I'm just saying it's not my cup of tea. Do you find it easier or harder to draw anthro characters rather than quadrupeds? I don't find either of them more difficult than the other, to be honest. Pretty useful. Whoa, is that the Chip Flake theme song? Whoa. Whoa. Also, hi Hund. I don't know if I said hi to you yet. If you're still here. One kilometer long Chip Flake plushie win. That is a good question though. How long would it be? Because it couldn't be too long, otherwise the shipping would be like thousands. What happens if you take all of your hormones at once? Do you become a giga child? I don't know, let's find out. Let me go drink my testo gel real quick. Slinky chip flake. Ooh. That's smart. Like the dog from Toy Story, but it's chip. Ooh, music seems good. Okay, good. That's good. Thank you, Night Cat. Chip keychains. That's another thing I've been planning. Not got around to it yet though. I've been following you since 2037, before the timeline looped. Ah, wow. Country music, skull emoji, skull emoji. I feel bad, like, dissing on it so hard because I know there's people who like genuinely like it for like sentimental reasons as well. But yeah, it's just really not my thing. At least some of you understand. No, I love country. I'm so sorry, Michael. Mitchell. I'm so sorry. Most Americans can hardly stand country as well. Okay, that makes me feel a little bit better. Do you like non-English European pop music? Not sure what you mean. Cause like in Germany, the German pop music sounds exactly the same as the American pop music, but obviously they're singing in German. Sometimes they even sing in English because, you know, English is so cool. A lot of Americans also think that country music is bad. I see, okay. Since pop music, everything after the mid-2010s gets on my nerves. To be fair, even pre-2010s, there's a lot of trash, not gonna lie. I say I'm trying not to diss on stuff and just say that it's not my taste, and then I'm calling it trash. Hypocrisy moment. Does Chunky Cat Dances to a Nice Theme have a name? A nice tune. The thing is, when Tim makes me a song, he like gives it a really weird... He doesn't give it like a title, but he gives the file name a really weird name. But I think for Chunky Cat, I think he just called it like Chunky Cat Does a Dance or something. Music is perfect. Okay, cool. Thank you very much. Stop asking what program I use for the character is in the description. It's like at the top of the description. Y'all. Long chip would make for a good scarf. That's another thing I've been thinking about, but obviously it's May right now, so... And also it's one of those things that's like funny as a concept, but I don't know, like, would you guys actually wear something like that? There's also a thing with like having a hat that has like ears on it. I already get people complaining in my comments that their family thinks they're a furry. Like, I don't know how many of you would actually wear a hat that has chip-like ears on it. Because I don't know if I would personally. I'm not a huge fan of stuff like that, to be honest. And like, not everybody wears scarves either. So I feel like there are these ideas that people are like, oh, that's cool, that's a funny idea, but they wouldn't actually buy it themselves. I thought my music, like, stopped there. Which shouldn't happen because I have, like, 3 hours of music. That needs some more things adding to it, which I'll probably do after the stream. And I scrolled too far back on the chat, oopsie. Country music, yeah, blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Chat. Reading the chat. Chip like fursuit when? Never, because I'm not Chip. I don't wanna cosplay him because he ain't me. He ain't me no more. Wait. Can I just do it like this? Probably, right? How does this look? Yeah, that's what I'm going for. Now I think I only need one more frame for this section to be complete. This video I'm working on though, it's taking so long and it's painful. I really struggle to work on projects for a really long time. And this is taking a very, very long time. I'm only on scene 6 out of 11. And look how long this scene is. Wait, can you even see that on the screen? Yeah, you should be able to. This blue part is where the scene ends. And this is where I am right now. Oh, that's a bit too fast. Still a bit too fast. Could use another frame, I think. Yeah. I'm not gonna bother animating his tail. I don't think we need that. Whoa, is that a Tim, the music fox? I love how everyone can see my shitty song titles. It's okay. They're funny. Thank you for $2 proyable. I don't know what currency that is, I apologize. Okay, here you go. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for stopping by and supporting. Very much appreciate everything. I do wear jackets with ears, I don't mind. I like the idea of jacket with ears. It's just very, like, e-boy aesthetic. Which I don't personally mind. But I don't know if everybody is comfortable with that. And unfortunately, in this capitalist society, we need to do decisions that make you enough money so that you don't die every month. So if I can't make something that, you know, people are actually gonna buy, it's not a good idea to make it, unfortunately. Why am I struggling with this? So he goes like step, up, step, and I guess he's gonna go up again a little bit. Maybe that's why it looks weird. If I do it like this. How does that look? It looks weird. Why does it look so weird? I need the giraffe to go away. That's distracting me. And this curve. You can heck off. I don't even need you anymore, bro. No, it's fine. Maybe I should add the tail. Maybe that'll. Oh, I will come back to it. I will come back to it. Let's animate the next scene. Yay, more walking cycles. I love it. I love it so much. I love working on one video for 2 months. Love it. My brain totally doesn't get tired of it completely. Gosh, I'm so hydrated, guys. Whoa. Almost drank 2 pints of water for this entire stream. Which is like... almost... no, it's like 1 liter and 200 milliliters. Approximately. I also wish for a German merch store for chip merch because it hurts a bit when you see something cute but need to pay like 25 euros extra for shipping. Yeah, that's a problem. And I'm unfortunately not like big enough in terms of like the sales I get to be able to like have a European store. I could get my products with my current store also in America at some point, but I need more sales for that, unfortunately. So yeah, I do apologize for everyone who has to pay like extra shipping for my stuff. It's like completely not on purpose. Like I don't like want you guys to pay that much, and I definitely know the feeling as someone who also lives in Europe. Yeah, it's just how it is, unfortunately. I wonder how far back in chat I am. I can't see timestamps. Oh, that's where the super chat was. That was a while ago. I should read the chat a bit quicker. Let's see. Are we able to know the video title for what you're working on, or has it already been mentioned? No, you're not allowed. Not allowed. That's illegal. Illegal to know. Damn capitalism getting in the way of my cat e-boy plans yet again. Exactly. It is Tuesday today, right? Okay. You should also make a large fat chip plush that also works as a pillow. That would be adorable, but imagine the shipping on that. Just thinking about it hurts. But that's a really cool idea. Oh, no, wait, I don't want this to be that thick. Let's do it 10 instead. My draft is too visible though. Okay. I mean, the lines don't have to be super straight. I like the aesthetic of it being a little bit... not that it looks like it's frickin' computer generated. Oh no, what have I done? Tuesday edit. Yeah. Yeah, it is. It is. It's Tuesday. It is Tuesday. Can you rate The Princess Bride from a 1 out of 10? I don't know what that is, so I cannot. unfortunately. Cheese Day. Cheese Day. Do you have a Twitch? I have a Twitch account that I have streamed on before, and I used to watch my friends' streams, but I don't stream on that anymore because it's kind of a... Twitch is kind of going downhill. YouTube is just... I mean, it's not a perfect platform either, but... I don't know. They don't just delete your account. They don't just lock your account when you can't access your two-factor authentication for some reason. Out of your control. I didn't want to do that. Wait, yeah I did. In this folder though. No, I can just do this. I think we will end the stream very soon though. I'll just finish my water, do a couple more frames. And yeah, because I did want to do like two hours. So I have time to do the other shiz I have to do today. Delicious water. Also getting tired, to be honest. Okay. I mean, I think now is a pretty good time to end. One day I'm gonna have an end stream as well. End screen, so the stream doesn't just cut off. I usually sit here for another like minute being quiet, because sometimes when you end stream, it gets cut off in the middle of you talking. But yeah, I think that'll be it for today. Thank you very much for coming along. Probably not going to stream on this channel again this week because I'm going to have the big stream on my main channel on Thursday. So I hope you guys can drop by every now and then on that stream. It's gonna be interesting, definitely. But yeah, that's about it. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day.